as for the problem of suicide, I think that I want to talk about Maslow's hierarchy of needs and how we sort of start with this base survival level and then we have to work up. And then we get, we have friends who help us out throughout our lives and make us happier, and then safety, and there's a hierarchy of things we need, and then at the top is like sort of enlightenment or whatever it is, sort of self-awareness or just drive for knowledge or enjoyment of life in itself. But the ability to have that is based on all other things that are below it, like stability and friendships and enough financial, um, whatever, enough money in order to survive and also to thrive, to have culture, and so on. So I think transhumanism can only really help with that, can help you build on the necessities of life, um, can give you more time for those things that are much more important than just, surviving. um, I think it will allow for more social interaction in the way that people will be more understanding, um, and will be more intelligent, and just all of, I can't see how it cannot be positive. Um, yeah, of course suicide's still gonna happen, but I'm sure it would happen much less if we lived in a um, more tolerant and a society that embraces technology and embraces arts and embraces just um, living and learning. Right now, it's mostly obsessed with money, and people seem to only care about, you know, making as much as they can for themselves. Uh, I'm really generalizing, but I think transhumanism would be one of those things that would help us change from that. Maybe that's not very well founded hope, but um, also you said something about, I forget what you exactly said about natural selection, but I think that this would make us take control of natural selection. We don't have to be, um, like I inherited genes from my parents, and this is what makes me either fit or makes me fat or makes me, I'm gonna get, I don't know, Alzheimer's, whatever, whatever. And it's not my choice. It's like I was just born like this. What did I do to deserve this? Nothing. This is just the way it is. But what if we can change it? What if I don't have to get Alzheimer's? What if I can remove that gene? What if I can transform myself into something that is beyond things that I've, been born with? Because that's not something I chose. It's something outside of my own choices, but like I think that we should have the ability to choose what we look like and who we want to be and how smart we want to be and what we want to, everything. So I don't think it's very fair that we're so limited in this naturalistic way of life. Also, this is the big issue that you mentioned, about how we are selfish in doing this. And this is why I was very naive. Even like 6 months ago, 5 months, I think it's because I read No Logo, and that was a big, like, oh, I have to be super anti-civilization and consuming now. Um, anyways, why you think it would be selfish for us while there's other people starving in the world to modify ourselves? Um, while I sort of agree, I also think in investing in things like science and progress is only going to make our lives better in the long run, and it's going to be better for the planet. Well, like what I said, green energy, and also it's better than investing in the military. So just like, I don't know, I have a bit of a thing for fashion and clothes. I feel like it's not the biggest vice compared to like killing a person. So while yes, it is selfish, I think in the long run it is worth it. So, okay, so I hope this wasn't too rambly, and maybe to get some other responses again.